Yo, what's up, my mullet sharp here, bringing you guys another video. And alright, before we get into the video, you guys always like making comments about my hair. I just got out of the shower. Shit's still wet. It is long, I know. Probably gonna cut it soon. Alright, that's out of the way. Second thing, if you guys do not follow me on Twitter, you guys should probably follow me on Twitter. These are good things. I actually make other accounts and follow myself on Twitter because my tweets are so great. But on the real, I'm trying to get 100k followers. I got 100k YouTube subs. Trying to get 100k followers on Twitter. I'm at, let me look. Refresh. 81.7k. So I made this Twitter right before X Games. I know I'm reaching for the stars here because I need like 18,000 followers, and that's a lot. But I have 100,000 people subbed to me on YouTube, but I don't have 100,000 Twitter followers. It just doesn't make sense. It does make sense, really. And so someone whoever's gonna comment trying to explain that to me, you don't need to. I don't know. I have dead subs. These are facts. But anyway, they didn't die. They're not dead. They're just people who stopped watching. They subbed to me. They disappeared. They quit coming on YouTube. They could have forgot their password. Happens a lot. Happens to the best of us. But anyway, I recorded this whole video with my camera. You know, my new camera I got where I sit it down and it like blurs out the back and I look all handsome and stuff. And then I recorded it and I realized, like, where's my cord to plug it up to my computer? Where is this cord at? Looking around in my backpack that I took to the COD regionals, and then I realized that I put it in my duffel bag, and I have to go back home to my parents' house tomorrow, for a dentist appointment, and I realized that I just left my duffel bag there. I had all my dirty clothes in it, so I'm like, hey mom, wanna do my laundry? But I left that cord in that duffel bag, so I couldn't upload it from my camera. But I do have some video clips on there that I wanted to add to the video. So they'll probably just be in another video, random ass video. I'll have to do tomorrow or something. But yeah, COD regionals for Call of Duty Championships. Just got back from that. Team got 8th place, 7th/8th. I think we're tied. We got that with FaZe Black, and I think since we have more pro points, we're technically the 7th seed going into COD Champs. But I don't know. I haven't seen anything official about that, so I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it. But we got 7th/8th, which normally would be a disappointing like placing for us. But I mean, we did have to play Optic first round, and those are, even though we got 3-0 by them, it was close games. Like we could have easily gone up 2-1. The hard point, I kind of shit the bed, and they won it pretty bad. Actually, the hard point was kind of close all the way to the end. But then S&D went last map, last round again. We could have won that easily. And then the CTF, we were up 4-0, and we choked that bad. You're up 4-0 in CTF retreat, and you lose. That's just, I guess you could probably say it's a choke. So I mean, that game could have gone either way. We could have been up 2-0, but you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, dulda. I don't even know what I said, but and then we played Denial, and once again, those are really close games. We beat them by like 100 in hardpoint, and then Search and Destroy. We choked some rounds, allowed them to clutch up, and it went last round. And they ended up winning. And then the uplink, you know, there were some moments where we could have won in that. Me personally, there was a moment at the end where there was like 15 seconds left, and I killed the guy bottom middle with the ball, and then Looney killed another guy. And I just picked up the ball and was like instantly thinking, like, I gotta tie this game. I gotta throw it. I gotta make sure I tie this game. But like as I was doing that, my team killed the rest of Denial, and apparently I could have just taken the ball and run it in and dunked it, and we would have won the game. But instead, I threw it. I made it, went into overtime, and we ended up losing in overtime. And then capture the flag. I think the Gunjar kind of shit the bed, and we ended up losing that map. So it was all close games. So nothing to really be disappointed about. I guess it does suck to lose close games. I would rather just get blown out and just be like, wow, we just got shit on. But you lose a close game, you're sitting there like kicking yourself, like, man, if we would have done that, we would have done that. But a good thing it was regionals. Obviously, we went into the tournament wanting to win, no matter what the prize was, no matter what size the trophy you got. You know, we still go into every tournament wanting to win it. But luckily for us, it wasn't at COD Champs where all this stuff happened, and now we have time after this event to go home. Well, I guess I already am home, and go over stuff for Champs and get ready for that Champs showing. Hopefully, it's not like we had last year, but hopefully we can turn up at Champs this year, do good. Like I said, I don't know who our pool is. Supposedly, I've heard that we might be in a pool with strictly business, so that should be pretty interesting. But I don't know. That's pretty much it. Besides, you guys follow me. Follow me on Twitter. Like I said, _TK. Follow me because I want to get 100K. I think like if I can I might do a SCUF giveaway. So that'll get me like a bunch of retweets, a bunch of new followers, and then we're gonna be at champs, and you'll get, if we do get a champs, I'll get a lot of followers. I'm thinking like after champs, I can be like at least 95K or maybe 100. I can maybe get 100 after champs. I might be shooting for the stars here. This could be not even possible, but why not try? So if you guys do not follow me, then go follow me. As always, this is your boy Sharp. If you like the video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and yeah, normal videos start again tomorrow because as I'm back home, I'm gonna start streaming a lot more. Gonna try to do that for you guys, but we'll see how that works out. It's kind of hard to stream and do the YouTube videos that I do because my recording is so random. Like sometimes I'll record late at night, and so at that point I can't be streaming. Or when I edit, it takes me like 2 hours to edit the video and stuff like that. But I do need to try to figure out a schedule because I've been slacking on streaming, and I want to do that. But like I said, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. It's your boy Sharp. I'm out. Peace.